Welcome back to Mackie Tech, everyone, your home for IT solutions. So last week we left off with this Acer Acros, and we were in a situation where, regardless of what I did with jumpers and cables and the motherboard, we could not get the hard drive to boot. But since then, we've managed to get it to work. And so for your viewing pleasure, the conclusion of resurrecting this Acer Acros from 1994. Okay, this is definitely a first for me. So this hard drive, or the motherboard, I don't know what it is, but normally when you put a IDE cable in, you put the red side towards the power. In this case, it would not boot for that. I don't know why. Now it's booting, so I've never encountered that before. So I thought this would be entertaining. Couldn't find the CMOS battery for the life of me. I was peeking around by the power supply. Lo and behold, I'm gonna lift this up. CMOS battery. So we're gonna pop that out, get that swapped, put this gizmo back together. All right, so I finally got this contraption back in that houses the power supply. So now I'm going to go ahead and reconnect the hard drive and the floppy drive that I had to take out. See if I can find a home for the hard drive within the case. So I might just sneak it in down here. There are little screw holes, so that'll be perfect. We're gonna try to use newer cables, original IDE cable. So I'm gonna go with putting this fresh one in. This is the old cable. Oh, nasty. There we go. And so now we'll make sure this baby boots. So I have the MS-DOS disk 1 here, and we'll go ahead and get it booted up and get it formatted. Setup program prepares MS-DOS 6.22 for your computer. That sounds good. That's exactly what we want to do. We don't need to learn more about it. We're just going to go ahead and click on Enter. All right, we'll now restart your computer. So I don't remember if you can format the disk from within DOS setup or if you have, oh, there it goes, okay. Remove all disks and floppy drives. Nice. Okay, awesome. All right, so we have the autoexec back, the config.sys. Well, we got our DOS directory. That is awesome. We're gonna do a scan disk to make sure everything's okay, which I'm sure it is. I perform our surface scan. I'm gonna say no. I did not find any problems, well, thank God. All right, well, we'll be right back. All right, kids, and we are going to start putting Windows on, and we are going to use Windows Workgroups 3.11. I had to double check to make sure that 4 megabytes of RAM was sufficient, which it is. And here we go. All right, to set up Windows for Workgroups 3.11, press Enter. To quit without setting up, press F3. To learn more about setup, F1. We're just gonna hit Enter. We're gonna do with recommended Express. No printer attached. So I don't any network setup just yet. So I'm just gonna click on Continue. Sure, MS-DOS editor, sounds about right. Setup can now run a short tutorial on how to use Windows and the mouse. You will also be able to run the tutorial after Windows has been set up. We're gonna skip it. It is now set up. Remove any floppies from your drives. You need to restart your computer so that all installed options can take effect. After restarting, type Win at the MS-DOS prompt to start Windows. Yeah, we know that. So we'll restart, pop out our floppy. Wow, we got Windows set up, and that is just awesome. So we have our file manager, our control panel, print manager, and of course the notorious MS-DOS prompt. Accessories, what's in here? We got paintbrush, object manager, terminal for our modem, which we don't have. Oh my God, I missed this calculator. Paintbrush, I remember paintbrush. Let's do Times New Roman. That out of there. That's kind of neat. Then that's a little better. I like that. It's a little more. That is paint. And then we're going to go into control panel to Mackie Marquee, and we'll put in here Mackie Tech, and we'll format the text 48. Let's go green. There we go. Say okay. All right. Let's make that a little bigger. That looks about right, if I don't say so myself. And then we can get into fonts if we want to, play with the mouse, sound, which we're not gonna mess with because we don't have a sound card. File manager. Oh my God, I've been ages since I've been in here. EMM 386, expanded memory manager. Well, that, folks, is gonna wrap it up for this segment. Well, that is going to conclude it for this edition of Mackie Tech, exploring this Acer Aspire 486. We went ahead and put DOS and Windows on it, and that's going to wrap it up for today. But stay tuned. I will probably go ahead and put in a network card and a sound card and some more RAM in this at some point. There's not a heck of a lot I can do with Windows for Workgroups without a network card. If you happen to have any IT projects, please go to mackietech.org and click on the Hire Us button to schedule your free consultation. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to Mackie Tech and like this video, and we will talk to you again next week. Thanks for watching.